So, guys, welcome back to another one, and yeah, you already read the title, you already seen the thumbnail, so let's get straight into it, and guys, you can already see it, today we are gonna use PELLEGARDE, the GOAT himself, man. Okay, so, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, not a lot of people think PELLEGARDE is good, right? He's my GOAT. I'm just gonna say it. He is the GOAT. So what PELLEGARDE does here, what is actually pretty interesting, is increases human allies' basic stance by 5% for each one participating in battle. At the start of the battle, 2 Hellbrand effects are applied on all enemies for 3 turns. Hellbrand effects are damage taken plus 20%, damage dealt minus 20%. That's the only thing you have to know from PELLEGARDE, right? When he puts those Hellbrand stacks, you do more damage. Now, if we combine that with my GOAT, with my other GOAT, Sung Jin Woo, we can do a lot of damage. Because if you guys have played around with Sung Jin Woo, you know that he can almost one-shot a team with his AoE card. Now, in my theory, right, if we use PELLEGARDE's Hellbrand stacks plus 20% damage for every Hellbrand stack, if I'm correct, and we do a lot of AoEs with my boy Sung Jin Woo, that is an instant win. So that's the reason why we're gonna use him today. Also, of course, the other GOAT, Sigurd in the back, and the big GOAT here, Chaos Archer in the front for the taunt. So yeah, with that being said, guys, if you like this sort of content, of course, consider liking, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel, and it honestly makes my day. And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. And without further ado, let's just get straight into our first match here. Okay, so for our first match of the day, we are up against a goddess team. Damn, wait, is this... This is more like a demon slash goddess team. Honestly, kind of respectable that he's trying to do this, but you are up against the GOAT PELLEGARDE, man. He does out-CC us with a lot, though. That is something to note of. But I think we should be fine here, right? We should be fine. If my PELLEGARDE survives, I am A-okay. Let's see. Okay, that's a double AoE. Then he focuses my... He knows, man. He knows. He knows who the threat is. He just knows PELLEGARDE is too good. Okay, let's see. Let's do one AoE. Ooh, wait. Actually, we have to go for the Chaos Archer stacks, I reckon. So what we are going to do is one AoE, one single target attack, combine the cards, get or Archer stacks a little bit more. And how much damage that? No, okay, I don't care. 250k, not too bad. The revive on the goddess Liz. I am sorry, man, but this is actually crazy. I don't know. Was that Windows? I do not care, honestly. Grand Cross is too important. No, not on the PELLEGARDE. The PELLEGARDE, he survives, man. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Man, how I love PELLEGARDE, honestly. No, the HP. PELLEGARDE. He's still alive. He's still alive, guys. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. PELLEGARDE's still alive. Let's do one AoE. I think that AoE will take down the DK. Honestly, I do think so. So what I'm gonna do is, you know what? Double AoE just because we can. Then a single target attack on that melee alley, and then we just win. It is that easy. He did out-CC us, but we won because we have the GOAT PELLEGARDE in their team, and of course my boy Sung Jin Woo. Yep, that's his team. That's a GG, man. That's a GG. What can I say? PELLEGARDE's just too good. We also have our ultimate. We are ready, man. We are ready. We are throwing hands here. I'm too excited, man. Honestly, the amount of people who actually say PELLEGARDE's not that good, and to be fair, he isn't that great, but if you make a specific team for PELLEGARDE, it just works, man. This just works. It is so good. But yeah, with that being said, let's just get straight into our second match, because this is honestly so much fun. Okay, so for our second match of today, we are up against a goddess, yeah, kind of like a goddess team here, I reckon. Ooh, okay, we got some really good cards. My boy PELLEGARDE already debuffed them. That's what you like to see, man. That's what you like to see. First of all, AoE, right? We do an AoE. Maybe he's using dodge foot, who knows? Then a single target attack. Then another AoE. I think we should be fine here. Let's see. How much damage are we gonna do? My boy PELLEGARDE, one AoE. PELLEGARDE's just a buff character. Okay, 91k damage. Not too bad, not too bad. Then he revives with the God's List. Okay. And we, yep. Oh, wait, that wasn't a revive? Does not care. I do not care. Like, look at the damage. 400k. We just PELLEGARDE, man. We just LR mill him in the back. What? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think the PELLEGARDE Sung Jin Woo combo is a little bit too good. It's a little bit too good. But you know what? I kind of like it, though. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's do double AoEs here. Apply some Hellbrand stacks. That I didn't even. Okay. I want to select Melee Alley, but I don't think we need to anymore. I don't think we need to anymore. PELLEGARDE, take her down. Take her down, my boy. And is that an PELLEGARDE? Why do you do this, man? To be fair, he does have the ending screen. Let's get on to our third and final match. Okay, so for our third and final match of the day, we are up against another solo leveling collab team. Okay, this is gonna be pretty interesting here. We got some really good cards. But to be fair, Chahi is like, she's literally like the counter to PELLEGARDE. She's literally the counter to my boy PELLEGARDE. Okay, you know what? That's fine. What we're gonna do, maybe, just maybe he's using dodge food. So let's do a single target attack first. Let's do an AoE after that. Let's do another single target attack. And I think we should be fine. Dodge food? No dodge food. Okay, that's interesting. 100k damage with my boy. Okay. Another, how much damage is that gonna be? 255k barrel already gone. Okay, he's going for the Chahi because he knows Chahi is like the weakest link, I guess. And then only my boy Sung Jin-woo is there. Yeah, PELLEGARDE is balanced, guys. PELLEGARDE is, like I said, like, okay, to be fair, right? To be fair. I know I've been yapping this whole video. I'm sorry about that. But I'm just too excited because a lot of people say PELLEGARDE is bad, right? It's bad. And to be fair, he isn't the best character. He can be utter dog shit in the game. But if you pair him up, if you make a team that's just around PELLEGARDE himself, right? If you utilize everything he does specifically like that, he can actually do something. And that is so huge. That is actually so huge. Okay, we have to go for the Sung Jin-woo right now because he actually managed to take down my Sung Jin-woo and we do not stand for that. So we just go in. We just go in with the Archer. Let's see how much damage is that going to be. Not enough. Barely. That's fine though. That's fine. And there he goes. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, man. PELLEGARDE is balanced. But yeah, with that being said, guys, sorry for the 2 days no upload. I just took a little bit of time for myself, for mental psyche. And with that being said, because Grand Cross PvP, man, it takes you mental. But with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest today, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. So, bye-bye.